Good day to you. Today we are racing the 2019 FIA Manufacturers Cup preseason, race 6 at Nurburgring. This is Geauxgreddy, and I am in the Lexus RCF GT3, the Group 3 car, and we are going to go in cold on this track. Not too much practice this week, so let's see how we do. Thank you, Opera Lady. Yes, indeed, we all know what that denotes. That's right, the start of the race. So let's jump in and let's see these qualifying times. Now, I know you're just dying to find out where I qualified. So at first we have Turismo Nick here, 8:28.05, absolutely destroying the field. And second we have ASP Moon 1 with an 8:37, 16 seconds off the pole. 3, Rathius Original at 8:41.212. 4th, DJ Clean, 8:08 with an 8:43.595. In 5th, myself, Geauxgreddy with an 8:48.457. 6th, we got West Boy with an 8:48.953. 7th, MD Sniper, 8:49.459. In 8th, Chet Boy with an 8:50.043. In 9th, AJ 96 Coupe with an 8:52.762. Always has a good livery on his car. 10, Andre Sav with an 8:54.071. And 11th, we have Cobra 0699 with an 8:54.824. In 12th, we got Mets Fan 920 with an 8:55.467. 13th, we got Eagles 2323 with an 8:55.830. And 14th, our number 1 ranked driver, Provolone, with the 9:35.879. He must have as much practice as I did. 15th, the Thunder Gun, with the 9:36.738. And 16th, we got JC Hader, also with a cool livery on that car, with the 9:40. And 17th, Be Good Fever, the 9:47.75. And 18th, we got Budman 420 with the 10:21.692. And 19th, H2O 4449. With no time, did not finish. And 20th, my boy Terminal Goat, also a YouTuber. Check out his channel. Must have struggled on the track somewhere. Got knocked off or something. Man, sorry to see that, Terminal. I was hoping to see you up in the front of the field or around me somewhere. Good, clean racer, Goat is. And pretty funny guy, too. So, like I said, if you haven't done it already, check out his channel. So here we get started at the ring. Heading down the straight of the, I guess they call it the GP track or something like that. Anyway, the race track, the shortened version, the newer track. Heading down the straight here, looking for that brake marker between the 150 and the 100 board. With the slipstream and the start of the race being not how you normally come through, it's really kind of questionable here always where to brake. So I dropped the anchor there about the 120 and looked like it worked out pretty well for me. Came into this section clean, backed off Mr. Clean there. As you can see on his bumper, DJ's got that beat going with the fresh livery on the AMG. Looking tight, brother. Looking good. So, again, trying to get the tires warmed up. I'm on racing hards. I'm going for the no stopper. And I'm trying not to kill Clean here as he gets a little loose there. I'm just staying on his back bumper. I'm going to let him gather himself. I don't really want to be racing door to door here at the beginning. I'd rather, the top 5 or 6 or 7 or so get a nice big gap on the rest of the field. Then once the rest of the field gets behind us, then kind of relax and race each other a little bit. But Clean struggling a little bit here on the Grand Prix track, or whatever you call this part of the course. But nonetheless, I'm trying to give him some space, let him relax a little. Maybe, sometimes nerves get me at the beginning of the race. As Rathius' Original gets a penalty through there, 1 second. So, kind of licking my chops a little bit. Typically, I can run the Nurburgring pretty cleanly. Not super fast, but generally I'm able to stay on track. We did a Samba bus race here not too long ago. I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. So I am familiar with the track. I just haven't raced it in the GR3 car. As Clean gets really loose there, and I make a move to the inside and make it stick as we head the actual ring part of the ring. I guess that's the Nordschleife. So I make it stick, and then West Boy follows me through the space that Clean left us there. So it kind of stinks for Clean, but hey, had to take advantage of it. So here we are, running down number 3, Rathius. I say running down. I don't know that we're really running him down, but we're about 2 seconds here behind Rathius. He is on the tail of ASP Moon 1, and I'm certain that Turismo Neck is just off in the distance, scampering away. As he's 7 seconds in front of me, so that would probably put him about 4 seconds in front of second and third. So to say that Nick has this track down compared to the rest of us is the understatement of the century, because he is just whipping all of our tails. So I'm sorry that it was probably a really boring race for you there, Turismo Nick, but I'm not sorry. Really, I'm not. So coming down the long stretch here before this left-hander, I'm kind of sitting nice. Got a 2-second gap between me and MD Sniper, who apparently must have passed Chet Boy and West Boy, so he must have some struggles back there somewhere. Cobra is in 8th, and I don't see DJ Clean anywhere on there, so he must have fallen back as well. Usually this is where people will start to kind of settle in, and the order will kind of start to set itself, and I'm hoping that that's not the case, and that I can run down second and third and maybe get a podium here. And it's not looking that way, about 3 seconds back, and this is usually the fairly strong part of the track for me. Typically people are running off the track through here, but the 2 gentlemen in front of me are not doing that. So no such luck today. And I'm keeping about a 1.7 second gap on MD Sniper. So, thinking maybe this is just going to be just a regular old boring race. Honestly, I'm starting to get really relaxed right here, and I catch a little bit of grass and spin out. Managed to put it back on the track rather quickly, as you can see here. Watch this. Maybe 1 pixel into the grass there. I mean, what the hell, Gran Turismo? Come on. Rear end comes around. I catch it. I get back on the gas, but it's just not soon enough. 1.5 seconds. MD Sniper, Chet Boy, they come by me. So now here I am, stuck between Chet Boy and West Boy. That's right. It's a Geauxgreddy sandwich between 2 boys, and I'm sure there's a priest joke or a Boy Scout troop leader joke in there somewhere, but I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna go there. It's not a good place to be, though. So, not happy with myself right now. Now I'm mad at myself. I'm like, that was stupid. That was just, it was an unforced error in tennis. I just hit it in the water in golf. That's just, so bad. And then, top it off, West Boy knocks me wide going through that corner, and that pisses me off. So I give him a little what for back, and I run him off the track on purpose. Sorry, West Boy. And I rightfully got a 4-second penalty for that. So bad. Okay, folks. This is a perfect example of why you don't get mad in this game. So I let my emotions take control of me. I was not like the Jedi. I did not stay calm. So by running West Boy off the track by retaliating, I cost myself 4 seconds. Now, had I not done that, I'd probably be sitting in 7th right now, on West Boy's tail. He's in the AMG. He was actually running fairly fast. We would probably both be running down Chet Boy and MD Sniper right now. But instead, I have a 4-second penalty. West Boy is right behind me, and I'm sure I just pissed him off. So he's probably maybe looking to retaliate. Don't know, as I go a little wide again. And I gained nothing. I gained nothing, not a thing. In fact, actually I'm going to lose big here, because the penalty zone is where the straight is. So now I'm beating myself up for getting pissed off at West Boy for, he didn't punt me, but he should have given up the position after he hit me from behind. And that's what pissed me off, is that he went into the next corner just full on ready to pass. And I understand this is Nurburgring and it's hard to pass, and Yeah, he probably had a little better pace than I did through that section, but you still have to try and make the pass clean, and if you don't, you hit your opponent from behind or cause them to go off track or something like that, you should then return that position back to them. So, you know, that's what he should have done. He did not. As MD Sniper gets sucked off the Nurburgring. So I picked that position back up. Not that it really matters with this 4-second penalty. I could probably pick up 2 more positions that not really matter. So, like I was saying, do not let the emotions take control of your race. More times than not, it's going to be detrimental. So, as I'm, 1.3 seconds here behind Chet Boy, had I'd let West Boy just make his naughty move on me, I would be in 6th, and we would both be hunting down Chet Boy here. Now, I have no idea if Chet Boy and West Boy are some kind of boy club together or not, but he's really determined to get up there with him, as he is all over the back end of my Lexus and his AMG. But I will not give up the position. You will have to pass, and hopefully cleanly, not end my race. So he sees I've got a 4-second penalty over my head. I'm sure he pretty much knows at this point he is going to blow by me here in the straight section. So what am I? Nothing I can do. I'm trying to put as much space between me and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who knows? In the mini map, they all look so close. I don't know how close they are. So I'm just trying to put as much space between them and me as possible, so that hopefully I don't lose too much on the straightaway. As you see here, we're heading towards the final turns before that straight. I'm just staying inside, trying not to fly off the track right there. I'm about to serve my time, and bam, here it goes. And this is going to take forever. So West Boy scampers off into the distance because of my blasted anger. And I'm looking in my rearview mirror, and I see the little headlights coming at me from behind, and they are running me down quickly. So MD Sniper, DJ Clean back in it again. There's DJ. MD Sniper passed me up. I'm trying to jump in their slipstream so that hopefully I don't lose another position. So I have fallen back to 8th, really because of just one bad corner. And that's all it takes in this game, is one bad corner. So if you can eliminate those bad corners, even if you're not super fast, typically you can stay up in that top 5, 6 area. Definitely top 10 if you run clean. You can definitely stay top 10 usually, I find anyway. And that's typically how I race. So as we head down towards corner 1, again the murder zone, I break just past the 150 board here, and DJ Clean broke a little earlier there. I go the outside, give him some room there, and he swings a little wide, knocks me wide, throws some caution lights on as an apology. I appreciate that. But he gets a 2-second penalty, and I felt kind of bad about him. 2 seconds seems a little severe. It's not like I went flying off into the distance or anything. But he's going to have to serve it, and it's going to cost him a position or 2. Yeah, looks like 2, because me and Cobra will go by him. I don't know if Cobra's a big G.I. Joe fan and he just likes to be the bad guy, or if he just thinks Cobras are cool. Cobras are cool. But he's in a Lexus, and I must beat him, because while we're both Team Lexus, we are fighting for our positions in our manufacturer. So I scamper by Cobra as I head towards the S's on the GP course. And I have MD Sniper here in my sights. And my tires are starting to get a little pushy. I mean, like I said, I'm on the Racing Hearts. As you can see here, I'm really having to let off. You can hear them howling and screaming at me, begging me for some mercy, but I will give them none as I head towards the chicane. And I've got MD Sniper about 2.5 seconds in front of me. I've got DJ Clean about a second behind me. And I take the chicane pretty good. Come out of there, heading back towards the ring. And personally, I like my chances on the ring just because of the propensity of others to make mistakes. And so again, I'm in 7th, and I'm once again fairly happy with my position. I got DJ clean on my rear end in another AMG. It seems like the Lexus has a magnetism for AMGs. So DJ has been racing me clean. Like I said, we had that one little run in corner 1. I didn't think anything occurred there of any maliciousness. And like I said, I think it's a shame that he got that 2-second penalty. But I mean, he fought his way back really good. So he's definitely quicker than I am through that section of the course. But we'll see how well he does in the Nurburgring. So heading down this straight. Got my eyes focused on number 6. I got my head down. I got my eyeballs out of the rearview mirror. It is just so hard to pass on the ring that you don't really have to defend that much if you just run the racing line. It's not like you have to position yourself not to be passed. I thought maybe he was going to try and get by me on the straight there, so I did go a little bit narrow, just because I didn't want to have any run-ins because of my previous issues with a run-in. But he just didn't have the speed. You know, he is right on my rear end, but it's just like I said. Even with top end of the AMG, I'm not sure how fast they are top end wise. I think they're pretty quick. The Lexus isn't a slouch, so it's going to be hard to get past on a straight. Trying to keep it clean and fast through here, and I put a little bit of time on him through there, but he comes roaring back. Just trying not to get a penalty through this section. Super easy to do. It's easy to overcook it through those corners and go off, cut that last corner short and get a penalty there. So I didn't want to do that. If I had more practice, I could be a lot faster through this section. And as you can see, DJ really runs me down through here. It's a section that you can run quick, but you got to be sure not to once again overcook it, because you will fly off the track there, and it's a long way to the wall. So not real fast through there, not too quick. Keeping steady throttle through this section of corners, trying to hit my apexes, coming tight here. Look at clean all over my bumper, just right there, ready to pounce when I make that mistake right there. I just went in too fast. I broke too late. I don't know what I was thinking or why, and I was like, that's 2 mistakes. So 2 laps, 2 big mistakes, and push a little wide right there even. Got a little late on the brake. So, and then with the front end damage, go a little wide there. So I'm just dropping time, making mistakes now. So not good. Fall 3 seconds back behind Cobra. So let's fast forward, because I just sit here for a while after making those mistakes, in my own lonely turmoil, contemplating life, my poor decisions in life, thinking, please, sweet baby Jesus, get me back in this race. Let me redeem myself. Let me be better than number 9. So looking ahead, I'm slowly reeling in Cobra. I've got Provolone behind me, who I know is fast, so he's got me a little nervous. But like I said, I'm putting the head down. I'm slowly but surely running down Cobra. As we come in towards the last sector of this track, he is in my sights. And now I'm relaxed again. I'm feeling the tires a little bit better in the tire wear. I wish I'd practiced more, but I did not. Take this corner, fine, and now I'm within the slipstream of Cobra. And everyone who plays GT Sport and who watches Super GT, we all pray to the God of Slipstream. So I didn't pray hard enough, apparently, because coming out of the last corner, he got a better corner, and now he is pulling out on me, which is not good. I'm like, okay, that's all right. I'm destined to be 9. I've embraced it. I've accepted it. And it's okay. I mean, it's top 10 on the Nurburgring with like no practice. I ran a few laps, I think 3 or 4, just to see what kind of times I can run, just out of curiosity. And it's all right. So top 10 with very little practice in this lobby with a lot of fast folks that I've run with before. Not terrible. So heading down here through the really fast section at the end of the course, I see the yellow flag, and the yellow flag denotes, that's right, an accident. West Boy something has happened and he is off track. Heck yeah. And then Cobra gets loose and the game finishes. And I pick up 2 positions at the end and I come in 7th. What? How crazy is that? So, get back my 2 positions from messing up. And I am, again, the fastest driver for Lexus. Although Cobra might argue that he should have been the fastest driver. I'm sure that seeing West Boy there spinning around in front of him at the end of the track did not help with his racing line, as I'm sure that is why he got a little loose through there. So that sucks, Cobra, man. Sorry to see that, but I'm not sorry to take your position. So we can see the finishing results there. Old Nick, Turismo Nick, destroyed us all. Apparently there's a good race there for 2nd and 3rd between AS Spoon or whatever his name is and ASP Moon. They had a good finish, drag race finishes, which is always fun. So they both got a top 3 and had a good race. So that's awesome to see. So Rathius is original. There you go. So those 2 round that out the top 3. So I enjoyed the race. It was fun. It was nerve-wracking. It was angry. It was everything you wanted to be. It was better than Cats. So I enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed your race too. If you were in the race or if you're even just watching the video, I hope you enjoyed watching this race. So if you did, I ask that you hit the like button. If you really liked it, go ahead and hit that subscribe so you can come back and see the other silly videos I throw up on here. Wednesdays, typically we run the Semla GT Sport races, which is the group of autocrossers. So if you're ever interested in watching live, you can tune in on Wednesdays. And Wednesdays are busy for me because I like to run the manufacturing race, and then we'll have the Semla GT Sport race. So that's what I do on Wednesdays. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed the race. I enjoyed everyone I raced with. I thought everyone raced clean. West Boy, again, sorry. Sorry I had to get my elbows out there like that. I'm sure you didn't really mean to hit me from behind there. And like I said, next time I will race you clean, sir, because bygones are bygones. So for myself, Geauxgreddy, I am signing out. Y'all have a great evening.